Hi, this is Eve Eliot, correspondent from the dark side. And when I heard myself just now say the word correspondent, I was reminding myself that that's a journalism term. And the word J-O-U-R means day. And so I'm really not a journalist, am I? I'm kind of a nocturnalist. I thought of recording this piece in the dark and actually tried, but it was impossible to see me. So here I am in the evening in a beautiful spot near where I live. And I want to talk to you about darkness. So the name of this piece is In Defense of Darkness, How to Read Your Own Mind. So there's an actual trifecta of benefits to darkness that I want to talk about here. The first one that we cannot leave out is chocolate. We know how wonderful darkness is when it is paired with chocolate. So I won't say any more of that because chocolate has gotten a great deal of press lately. And dark chocolate, we know, is very important to us, not to mention yummy. The second win, so to speak, about darkness is candlelight, moonlight, and starlight, none of which we could appreciate without darkness. I was actually going to bring a candle out with me, but it's too windy for it to have stayed lit. So you'll have to think about candlelight and kind of feel soothed. But the most important benefit or win for communing with darkness or in darkness, for looking into the darkness, is that you can read your own mind. Now, obviously, there are many things for which darkness is not a benefit, such as surgery or chopping scallions. In fact, if you're chopping scallions in the dark, you're going to be receiving involuntary surgery, obviously. Another thing darkness is not good for is reading. And what I'd like to suggest is for a while, maybe a few minutes a day, not reading. I'm not against reading, of course, but think about it. When you're reading anything, whether it's on a screen or on a page or in a book on actual old-fashioned paper, you're actually reading someone else's mind, which they had to read in order to write whatever it was. If you're watching a screen, if you're watching TV, you're watching somebody else's programming. What I'd like to suggest is that we look at our own programming and read our own minds. If you stare long enough into the dark, you will begin to be able to see in the dark. Maybe you won't be able to see objects there, but you'll see something about your own heart, or perhaps someone else's heart. You'll certainly see something going on in your own mind. So you'll be reading your own mind, and you will no longer need mind readers or psychics or such. So this might make some of you quite cranky, but my suggestion is to sit down in front of your TV one day and delay turning it on for 4 or 6 or 12 or some amount of minutes and just look at this blank screen and see what happens. See what kind of programming arises in your awareness. So thanks for listening and enjoy the dark.